Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl, the hippie healer, and welcome to the channel. To my returning viewers, hey soul cousins, so happy, so blessed, so thankful to have you back. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the soul family. We're just spreading love, light, insight, and helping each other better navigate this beautiful human experience that does not always feel so beautiful. Now, for all the likes, the comments, and the subscribes, thank you a million times. Thank you. All right, let's get into the energy, because without any further ado, we are channeling for my lovely Geminis, Gemini gang. Shout out to the Gemini gang. I'm a Gemini sun myself. So let's get into this energy, okay? Not gonna lie, when I got to pulling these cards, because I use my tarot. I don't really use the tarot deck very much so to channel energy as much as I kind of just use it to pick my zodiac signs, because I never know what order to do them in. So I let my tarot deck choose. However, I seen the Ten of Swords and I was like, hold up, can I get a little bit more spirit? And I got the dig in. So we got the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and then the Chariot. So kind of how I look at this energy is some of you guys are coming out of a really tough time. I do believe that somebody either, obviously stabbed you in the back, betrayed you. For some of you, it was in the workplace though. I don't know why. It could be the workplace, a business partner, somebody like maybe you invested something with. For some of you, it could have been somebody that you actually invested into a relationship with. But I don't know why I'm just getting the energy that it has a lot to do with money, especially because on the back of the deck, I have the Seven of Pentacles here. I have what's this? Hold up, y'all. I don't know how to read Roman numerals, so I be really having to count the swords. The Seven of Swords, which is all about lies, trickery, cheating, a sneaky ass motherfucker. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know why it's giving me the energy that you were tied to somebody that you couldn't trust. Obviously, because you were stabbed in the back. But it's almost like you couldn't trust them because of money. Like, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. But I don't really want to dive deeper with the tarot deck. I kind of want to get into use my Akashic Records deck. However, with the Chariot card, it is giving me that you are moving into the energy of like victory and success. So for some of you, it's really just about you kind of cutting yourself or removing yourself from whatever this energy of conflict is, because it is giving me the energy like you're around people that you can't necessarily trust. And I don't know if that's like if you're knowing of that or not, but let's just see what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing. I just got a whole spirit just moved me in a whole different direction. Crazy. Didn't expect it. Moonology deck. Okay. So that's where we're going. But that's not what I meant to pull. This is my messages from the universe. So I'm going to channel from the Moonology deck to get these messages or advice for my Gemmies. Gemini gang. See what's going on. All right. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and concise messages for my Geminis. Clear and concise messages for my Geminis. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Protect my crown chakra as I get these messages across. And protect and open up my third eye chakra so that I can dive deeper into my intuition to get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Any dark magic or evil eye being sent my way or to the way of my Geminis, I ask that you return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Geminis, I'm really hearing that it's like really important for you to amp up your protection. I do believe you have people around you that, or like I said, either knowingly or unknowingly around you that may not necessarily want to see you thrive or succeed. And it's very important for you because like you are in the energy of working on something. planting seeds, working on, like, you know, you're building, you're working on something. And you know, I'm just a firm believer of like sometimes letting outside energy into what it is that you have going on can really spoil certain things. Well, I mean, I feel like what's meant for you will always be meant for you. However, it's just like sometimes it'll just stagnate stuff, you know. I like that better, color better. So let's see. What is it that my Geminis need to hear and know the most of this time? What is it that their higher self, spirit guides, angels, divine angels, ancestors want them to hear and know the most at this time? Messages from my Geminis. Messages from my Geminis. It says luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Hello. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, so for a lot of you that are really like coming out of like a tough cycle, please understand that the energy is really about to shift in a major way. Honestly, Geminis, this is kind of our year. Like, I don't know what y'all, you know, you guys' prior years look like, but I really do feel like, and I know it's hard to, like, so much going on within the media and politics and shit that you're like, are you sure? But this, I really do feel like this is going to be, I don't know, our year for Geminis. I know for me, it's so weird because, like, I noticed, like, my intuition is so much further ahead than I am. Like, it's on a timeline, like, just further ahead than I am consciously. And a lot of times, like, I'll just get like this excitement out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on, but I know something good is coming. I can't explain it, but something really good is going to happen for Geminis this year. I was telling my dad the same thing because he's a Gemini as well. Tell me more, Spirit. That going quiet. Tell me more for my Gemini, Spirit. Like, I don't flip cards. I take flyers only, so I need something to pop out. Tell me something for my Gemini, Spirit. Thank you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I freaking told y'all. I just told y'all. Hold up, the glare is awful. I'm so sorry. Can y'all see it? Is it coming into the end of a tough cycle approaches? Like, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, stuff's about to do. Look, when I say Spirit, universe, it's about to do its big one for us, baby. I'm so ready for it. Give me some more. I like to take at least 4 cards. That's just kind of my thing. Anything else, Spirit, for my Geminis? Anything else for my Geminis? Because I want to give y'all the textbook definition too, so I don't want this shit to take all day today. Come on. More for my Gemini, Spirit. What? I'm just gonna take the fucking 2 because I'm about to get irritated. And we don't need it. You know, to my fellow Geminis, y'all already know. Patience. If you're a patient Gemini, I need to know what your other placements are. Like, and we should really be friends because, baby, me and patience, we just don't see eye to eye. They say patience is a virtue, and I don't know nothing about no virtue. Because, baby, I'm not patient at all. Okay? When I want it now. I ain't got time to be waiting. I get mad when my phone be low and slow. I be like, what the hell? What is going on? All right, so we have new moon in Sagittarius. Let's get in that energy and see what's going on. What's the textbook definition behind this? All right, so luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. Yeah, my Jimmies. Y'all done been through some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like with the Ten of Swords and that Five of Wands energy, like I feel like you're a lot of arguments, a lot of chaos, bullshit, like just so much. And like it really just wore you out because like with the Ten of Swords energy, it's like another sword can't fit in the back. 10 swords is the max amount of swords in a tarot deck that somebody can put in your back. So it's like you just been through it. Anyway, let me finish this. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. Okay? Widening your world view. I don't know why that stood out to me, not even just because it's the last part of this message, but widening your world view just kind of seems significant to me. Some of you all are going to be like wanting to relocate. Some of you all are really going to want to expand your friend group, change your friend group. For some of you, all right, so it says, attune to the moon, count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. So making writing out a gratitude list is what Spirit is asking for you to do. Practicing the attitude of gratitude is what something that Spirit is asking for you to do. It says additional meanings for this card. You need to laugh more. The next meaning is this is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. The next meaning is don't be narrow-minded. And the last meaning is start a week of gratitude practice. I just said that. Via Facebook, journal, or blog. Yeah, so some of you all, take the time to just write out what it is that you're grateful for. I mean, the simplest of things. Just overcoming some of the stuff you've been through. I'm looking at your blessings right here. Still standing, still resilient, still built in success, things still coming into fruition. It's like, it's so many pentacles. You really have the 7, 8, 9 of pentacles here. Like the level of independence that you're walking into. And for a lot of you, it's going to come from you really disconnecting from people. Because I feel like a lot of you were in energy, like, I don't know, some level of like a trickery energy. Like I don't know what this is. It says the teaching. Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. So I don't know. I know me as a Gemini, like I'm a dreamy person. Like I have to have some Pisces placements within my chart or something. I'm a very dreamy person. I don't necessarily have to have Pisces placements, but I have a very optimistic mindset on life. Like despite all the things I've been through, despite whatever goes wrong in my love life, I'm always just so optimistic. Like I'm gonna still have the love that I want. I'm still gonna have the career that I want. I'm very optimistic like that. That's something that Spirit really wants you to lean into. The energy of optimism. The next one is full moon in Capricorn. So I might get into that, and then I guess I'll switch to some messages from the universe. Full moon in Cappy. Let's see here. It says full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to an end when this card comes up. I knew it. It says work issues may be about to come to an end. For some of y'all, like, I don't know what it was. I'm just getting this energy. Like, I don't know if there's like a lot of chaos within the workplace. I don't know if you are in like, if you're in some level of a business with like friends or family members or like what it is, but something is just not it. Something is not it. It's almost a situation, and this is not for everybody, because like I said, for some of you this may be love, in regards to like love, but I'm really getting this heavy energy of like somebody who has really learned a lesson on how money can really cause like chaos within connections and friendships. Like how money can really bring the evil out of some people. It says, how hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card could be a strong sign to make an exit. Oh my God, I knew I felt that. I knew I felt that. I'm like, whatever all this conflict and this betrayal, I'm like, this shit got something to do with some money or the workplace. I knew it. But despite that, like for some of you, like, I don't know if it's just a thing where it's like, because I know me, like I have a really bad, a bad thing with like being loyal to workplaces. Like not anymore. I don't mind walking away, because I really have understood that the universe really provides for me. Like I don't like staying nowhere I'm not fucking happy. Like that's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at with it. But there are places that I have definitely stayed longer than I genuinely desire to. And for some of you all, this really may be a situation of you like walking by faith. A lot of y'all, it's like, well, I don't want to walk away, because it's like, well, then what am I going to do next? Sometimes you just have to make the self-loving decision and let the universe, and then let the universe reward you for making that decision. See, sometimes the universe and the Most High will reward you for making a self-loving decision. It's not so much about you working so hard in the physical. Sometimes it's just about you honoring your inner world that you're blessed for. So there's that. It says, if you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to, this card also asks you to consider how much ambition. God damn. Ain't it like wow how like sometimes like you'll put on rain sounds, but it low-key kind of sound like chickens being fried? Like, so like what the fuck? Hold on, y'all, because let me get a different frequency. I'm listening to Sound and Soulful for my girl Magnetize Herself. I downloaded her app. I've been paying $20 a month to listen to these subliminals, and I genuinely do like them. Genuinely do like them. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Okay, I like that one. Okay. So this says, this card can also ask you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about is making a plan. making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. For some of y'all, it's gonna be a combination of the two. Some of y'all have been like betrayed in love, and then also have dealt with a lot of conflict in regards to finances. Some of you all have been dealt with a lot in your love life and in your financial life simultaneously, which is why I'm like really happy to see that you're coming to a place where you're coming to the end of some of this. For some of you all, you're closing out some level of a karmic cycle. Tell me more, Spirit. Let me read the rest of this. All right, it says, attune to the moon, release control, and trust the universe. Additional meanings for this card: a professional project may be ending now. The next meaning is admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. What the hell does hard-nosed mean? If y'all know, put it in the comments. The next meaning is find a balance between your personal and private lives. And the last meaning is it's time to stop fearing the worst. Yeah, that's why some of you are having a hard time either leaving a connection or leaving a work environment, because you're fearing that something like something bad is gonna happen. But quite frankly, nothing in the cards is showing me that anything bad. Like I've never seen so many fucking pentacles, one after the next. Then there's like the healing energy here with the star card. I don't know. I see things really going well in your financial world, Gemini. It says the teaching: the full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy, and will more than likely come up when you're asking about a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw this card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time. Yeah, it's like versus feeling hopeless, just make a plan. You need to make an exit plan from something, Gemini. I don't know what it is, but Spirit is calling for you to make an exit plan. Let me pull some messages from the universe. I would pull more Moonology cards, but I'm sorry. That's just taking, the cards they taking a little too long to come out for me. And if I'm impatient as a Gemini, that means y'all's impatient as a Gemini, and I mess around and lost y'all in trying to pull some cards in the first place. And I ain't got that to do. Okay? So we're going to move to a different deck. Straight to the point deck. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and concise messages for my Geminis. Clear and concise messages for my Geminis. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences so I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. What is it that they need to hear? What is it that my Gemmies need to hear to close out this reading? What is it that my Gemmies need to hear to close out this reading? It says, if you are worried you don't have enough strength to move on, think about how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect your energy and enjoy your life. And that's exactly what I'm getting from this Ten of Swords. Like, there ain't a person ain't got another knife to stab you in the back with. You're holding on by a thread, Gemini. I don't know if this is a connection. I don't know what this is that you're holding on to, but you're using a lot more of your strength to hold on to this than walking away. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more from my Geminis. It says things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you will all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativities, promotions, contracts are going to come into your hands. Yes. These is the confirmations I'm talking about, Jim. That's what I'm baby, look. Stop playing with my Geminis, okay? And then what's so nice, it's like for some of y'all it needed to happen. Y'all needed to be stabbed in the back. You needed to be betrayed. You needed to deal with a conflict. You needed to be uncomfortable within your situation so you can let it go. And then be upgraded to something different, because now what I really feel like is going to happen, not only are you going to move into a situation where your finances are actually going to look better for you, but you're going to have to work a lot less harder for those finances. And shit, that's what everybody wants. I didn't want to bust my ass for no money. I'm sorry. I'll tell you. Look, I'm the quickest to tell somebody I didn't come here to work hard for money. Nope. I didn't come here to work my ass off. I did not. That is not what I incarnated for, to be working my ass off. Like, not in the physical. That's just not what I came here to do. I'll bust my ass in the spiritual, but I'm not working my ass off in the physical. I done came down to this earth and did this life thing a couple times too many, baby. Auntie tired. I ain't come here to bust my ass. And that's on period. Shit. I don't care how nobody take that. That is how I feel, okay? It says your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a happy and bright vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Gemini, you need to start understanding that you're worthy of what it is that you desire. Get happy, get excited. That same energy I was just telling y'all about. Like, I'm telling you, I just be feeling this energy like something so great is going to happen. Like, something so great is going to happen for me. Like, I can feel it. I know it. Start getting excited. Because sometimes that's your intuition. Like, sometimes when you're like, damn, what the hell am I happy for? Like, I don't know why I feel like something so good is coming. I have no sign of it, but I can feel that it's coming. That's because your intuition is always so much further advanced than you are. Like, you ever have a situation where you meet somebody, you're like, something I don't like. Something in your spirit, just something in your gut and your intuition just don't feel right about that person. And then fast forward about 2, 3, 4, 5 months later and they do something crazy. That's because your intuition is so much further ahead. You already knew it was gonna happen. It was coming. So some of y'all feel it. You know you got something to be excited about. Get out of try your hardest to get out of this energy. Do whatever healing it is that you need to do, but try your hardest to get out of this Ten of Swords energy, of the feeling of defeat. Oh, you know what oh my gosh, I came across a quote so beautiful today. I had to post it on my Facebook. It is pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice, and that's really the truth. Like, pain is a part of the human experience. There is no living, breathing person who has never experienced some level of pain. But suffering, like, nobody's above a heartache, heartbreak, being stabbed in the back, being stolen off of, cheated on. Ain't nobody above that. Losing a loved one, nobody is above that. Pain is a part of the human experience, but suffering is ultimately a choice. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that pain? Because you can do a lot with pain if you channel it the right way. If you take that pain and turn it into power, take that pain and turn it into passion, baby, you can lead a country with that energy. When you transmute it. Okay. Says opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Like, how many more confirmations do we need, Gems? The money coming. The money. Hello? Gemini? I'm about to drop a load, okay? Yes. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Geminis, this has been your reading, baby, and I really hope that it do resonate. And I hope that I gave y'all the confirmations that y'all needed, because I need you to understand that your energy is about, things are about to change in such a positive way for you. Such a positive and major way for you. And the only thing I want y'all to focus on is being open to receive it. Be open to receive it. Get excited about it now. Be ready to welcome that energy in with open arms. Just period. Okay? I love y'all so much. If this at all resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's just a beautiful way to energetically donate back to my channel. And it's also a better way for me to be able to channel for you in future readings. Just that energetic engagement. So I really hope that this helped or reached the person that it needed to reach. Until next time, I love y'all and peace out.